Okay, I just checked the fuel level sensor from the tank on the dyno, and it's 67 now, so the float's obviously going up inside. What I'm going to try now is I'm going to open up the vent line that's at the top of the header tank and goes back into the top of the fuel tank, and you can turn the video up. It's those fittings at the top. So we'll see what happens. I suspect that this might open the gauntlet and all the fuel might come out. That's my theory, but let's try it, see what happens. Okay, I just opened up the vent. I can see fuel from down below, a whole bunch of fuel, heading off into the header tank. So if I don't have that vent out of the header tank, there seems to be kind of a buildup of fuel that's at the top of it. I can hear the fuel running. Sounds like it's still running. I can hear it filling up my header tank. I can still hear it flowing. Still hear it flowing. I don't see anything coming out of the header tank down here. My fuel level sensor in the header tank just went off, which means fuel's gotten to it. Now I'm starting to see fuel come out of the tank. And now I'm seeing bubbles walking back up the vent line in the header tank. And I'm also seeing, it looks like the bubbles are coming up out of the header tank, slowly working their way back up. I kind of help them along, make the line a little straighter, make sure it's going uphill. It looks like the bubbles are coming back out of the header tank. So I think what I've done, and I can also see fuel gradually coming up out of the header tank, heading off into my fuel valve. Unfortunately, I have one camera, so I can't video this. Yeah, it's gradually coming up out of the header tank on its way to the fuel valve. I'm going to shut off this alarm. That's going to keep going until I lose fuel. Okay, it looks like maybe it's slowed down. No, it's still coming up. The fuel is still coming out of the overflow, or the header tank. It's cresting a high point in the path, and I can see the fuel coming down into the fuel valve slowly. So there appears to be a bubble. I've got a low spot coming out of the header tank, and there appears to be a bubble in that's trapped.